channel, guys. It is time for a quick Knives Fast Lives Fast before KF Live tonight. KF Live 7:45 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the tubes of you. Folks don't like that, but I have to truly appreciate it. Wait a minute, what do you mean I'm live now? I have been, haven't I? Did I just say all that back there and it wasn't even live? Interesting. Well, anyway, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. What I was saying is I have a little bit of time here to do about a 10 or 15 minute live, and I need some steps. I know a lot of folks don't like when I bounce around the camera like this, but I got to get my steps. So I am at day 98 today. If I make it to 10,000 steps, it'd be day 98 in a row of 10,000 or more steps, but I'm only at like 3,400. So I'm taking a quick walk here before I start helping with dinner. So yeah, there we go. Well, that was weird. It said I was live, but then I guess I wasn't. So yeah, so sorry about the bouncing around. It's what we do. We bounce around like this. That would look more like a dance or something. Keith, are you in your deer blind? Are you streaming me from the deer blind? Is this what's happening? I'm just glad to see some peaceful evening walking. Stressful day. How can you have a stressful day where you live? It ought to just be like relaxation 24/7 by the beach and surfing. Can't you just do that? Is that not doable for you? Because that's what I would want to do if I lived where you do. I would just do that all day. Uh-oh, hold on just a second. Now I just got off my computer and now work is bugging me. Interesting. There's a school bus trying to run me over. All right, well, if you guys want to see my latest addition to the fun, I went to physical therapy today, and I've got this contraption on my fingers. So basically what's supposed to happen is throughout the day as I use my hand with this on, which I've been taking it off more than on because it hurts, I'm supposed to be sort of pushing up against that black piece, and it's supposed to help be able to extend my finger better. It's sort of working and sort of hurting. So not really working. So that's pretty trash. But I'll wear it on and off. Not wearing it during the stream tonight because I got to handle knives and I don't want to drop them everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of, she made it in the office in about 5 minutes. It's some kind of heat plastic that you heat up and then form it around, and it was crazy. Never seen anything quite like that. Yeah, exactly. I will say, let me take it off for a second. I will say, ow, hold on. Okay. I will say it's straighter today than it's been in a long time. It's very close to straight. It's not quite there, but so if it works, I'll do it. Hey, Nick, what's up, man? We got 21 people in here, so hit that like button. There's Tim B. There's Michael McCoy. Robert Feely, Top Dog. I know I saw more folks and I just didn't say hi. Aries, Plenipote, Anasso, of course. Neil McKenzie, 8 months. I don't have a Daleka, dude. Here's your Daleka salute. Imagine Daleka here. All right, let's take this stupid thing off and see what knives I have in the pocket while I'm walking here. Actually, we'll just hook it around this other finger. There we go. All right, I'll try not to bebop as much. Hey, Goober fan, isn't it 2024? Yes, it is. What did I say? It was 2023? Or are you saying something else? I don't know. Hello from Kaiserslautern, Germany. Hey, SK, Kaiserslautern. I think that sounds right. All right. So first one in the pocket today is the TRM Atom in 20 CV and Tidal Wave G card. My wife and I had a debate last night on whether this is a blue or not, and you know what? I think it is. It's like a oceany blue. It's not really green. It's like seafoam green blue. I don't know. Ah, dang. Guys, I want everybody who knows me in the chat to take SK's comment. I'm the only person to have said that right when I'm the one that says everything wrong. So nice. Thank you, SK. All right, Plenipote, what's up? It is blue. It's blue, and it's great, so I don't really care. Second knife in the pocket today is the headache knife. This is the Spyderco Sage 5 lightweight, but now it has applied weapons tech scales on it. The lovely blue titanium, they call this. It's not titanium, it's aluminum, but that's what they call it. Very cool. Who just dropped a new knife, David Helka? Who did? Who did? Dang, Nick. Nick, that was not very nice. You should take that back right now. Here, look at that. So I can flick it. That kind of hurts. Everything I have flicked today has hurt like crap. Arcform is closing up. Dude. Well, that sucks. It's tough right now, guys. It is tough. That's why I didn't get too stressed about how slow the microjets are selling. I mean, I still have quite a few, but I'm okay with that because things are not really selling. So the fact that I'm selling them at all is pretty stinking impressive. Time to buy another Slimfoot. Yeah, before they're gone. Anything on their site is on discount. Okay. Fresh cup of Deer Blind instant coffee. Nice, Keith. Keith, what is that? Do you have a percolator in there, or what do you have? Because perk coffee on a camp, like when I'm camping, perk coffee is, I mean, you want to talk about like eat your liver and kill you? I mean, no, I'm kidding. It is strong. You get your grinds in the coffee that way. It's delicious. It is. Hey, Bubba, Bob Rutledge, what's up, man? There's a man walking himself around the neighborhood, flipping knives and talking to himself. Yes, Bob. Of course, that's what we do here. Put hair on your chest, coffee. Exactly. My dad used to say that when we would burn our marshmallows. He would say, oh, put hair on your chest. And so, yeah, the coffee's got to be there, too, if burnt marshmallows are there. Hey, Twisted Sis. Too many knives dropping right now. I think that's really, that's an interesting thing, Nick. And I think that's why I'm okay. I'm not throwing shade at anybody. So please don't take any inference. And I'm not talking about anybody specific. I don't have anybody in mind. But there are companies out there dropping a lot of models. And it's not just one. It's a bunch of different companies just dropping them one after another. And there's got to be a saturation point. I think that's why I'm okay with only doing like 3 to 4 knives a year as Tempest, and then sending some of my designs to manufacturers to make under their name, because then I'm getting options out there, but I'm not putting myself out there for every one of them. I'm literally just selling a design, and then I get a percentage, and I don't really have any skin in the game other than I spent a lot of time figuring out the design, and I paid to get the CAD work done and that kind of thing. What are you doing? Okay. The guy tried to run me over. But that's why I try to kind of split it up. And I still know for you guys, it's a lot of models. But really when you think about it, I've only had 2 collaboration models come out so far. The Dust Devil and the Supercell, and then my knives. So it's not that much. Neil took chrome hardware off my black Tenacious, put blue hardware in a blue clip. Nice. Very cool. Hey, Gabe. This means they must be cleaning out backstock before releasing new models. Who's that? Who are we talking about? I can justify a Tempest knife a quarter or so. Well, that's about all I'm putting out these days. So if that's what you can do, then that's good. To be successful, you have to sell beyond the knife community crowd. Yes, I agree. And Aries, I've been doing this now since the Pinion for a little over 3 years, and I think I'm just now starting to get there. There are, matter of fact, got an interesting picture today. I got a picture from a guy, and he tagged me. I think I put it up as a Tempest story. By the way, I have a third knife. I don't really have the way to do two hands right now. It's the Jack Wolf Feel Good Jack. But anyway, if you go to my Tempest stories, there's a story there from, and it's in, can you get over a little bit? Man, I swear people are trying to run me over. From a guy from France, and he's like, he typed everything in French, so I had to translate it. And he said something about microjet here in France, and I'm like, huh? And so I replied, well, I'm not really selling them internationally. How did you get it? And he said, I bought it from you. And I said, I thought I recognized your name. And so he was one of these with the addresses, the mailing box addresses, the forwarding services. That's what they're called. International forwarding services, which, you know, I don't know how much those cost, but for the international folks out there, I would suggest that that's a way to win a giveaway. You know, I always say U.S. addresses only. If you can find out how much those little international forwarding boxes cost, might not be a bad idea. If you win a giveaway and you paid, I don't know, $20 to forward the package, it's not too bad. I don't know, but I don't know what it costs. But, ooh, sabers down to 80, pry bars to 28, shirts, Slimfoot's 123. Wow. Did you, Aries? Thank you. I did sell several yesterday, so thank you. I appreciate that. I sold all 4 of the blackout versions, and I only sold 1 of the Ultim versions that dropped yesterday, but all 4 of the blackouts are gone, the storm clouds. But anyway, so this guy, you know, so he had a forwarding mailbox service that he bought and shipped, had me ship the micro jet to the forwarding service, and they sent it to him. So he just got it today and ordered it on October 15th. And you guys know me, I shipped it, you know, I guess it took, 3-4 weeks to get it to him. But not bad with all things said and done. Yeah, I would like to do more overseas shipping. I did take on a guy, talked to a dude from Canada, and I used him as a trial, and it actually went fairly well, but I wouldn't be able to do it through my normal website. It would have to be a case-by-case situation and do it through Pirate Ship. That's the way it worked. It worked because I did it through Pirate Ship. So I would really have to do that. Hey, Ahmad from Syria, good to see you. Okay, YM, I wanted to talk to you. I'm glad you're here. Don't anybody do anything to YM. I want to talk to YM. Yes, sir, just a real quick one here. Okay, YM, let's just talk for a second here. I am selling Tempest knives, okay? The microjet is 154 cm heat treated to 62. Tell me a US manufacturer that's doing that. They are cryogenically heat treating it. They are vacuum heat treating it, and they are getting it to 62. It is fantastic. It takes an edge. It comes with a great edge. It holds an edge. There's no reason for me to stop selling that steel, and I won't. So I just thought I'd let you know. It's just funny. If you haven't experienced it, you really shouldn't poo-poo it. Have you tried one of my knives? Probably not. I used your link and code and bought a Civivi Prius. Did you mean Praxis? from White Mountain Knives? I don't disagree with you. There is good steel in America. So are you saying you have a problem with, okay, 154 CM is not Chinese steel? Am I wrong? Somebody help me. Jim, are you there? Who makes, is it Crucible? Isn't 154 CM Crucible, which is US? Is that wrong? Who makes 154 CM? Is that New York State, Bob? I don't know about the Prius or Prius. Well, see, okay, now I understand YM. Okay, I now understand. Look, I support 1,000% what Josh Schmidt and Montana Knife Company are doing. I support them. I think it is cool. I would love to review one of their knives. I've found them too expensive for me to get into right now. I haven't been able to do it. I'm going to at some point. There are a few of their models that appeal to me. The little speed goats and all that don't. But every time I turn around and I do have the money, they're gone in like 2 seconds and you can't get one. But that's not my point. Josh has the backing of people like me, and he comes out here all the time dogging on people like me that are out here trying to make a living and make knives, have knives made elsewhere. Look, here's the thing. Challenge to Josh Schmidt, challenge to Greg Medford, challenge to anybody who wants to listen. Tactile, if you want to be a reasonable OEM for people like me, people like Devo, we are looking for a USA OEM with USA steel. We would love nothing more than to use you, but you have to find a way to make it make sense. I cannot take a microjet with 154 CM steel and titanium and sell that for 300 bucks. All right, guys in the chat that like my knives, would you buy a microjet for 300 bucks if that was your only choice? The answer is probably going to be no for about half of you. Some of you will say, I'll still buy your knives, KC, because it's you. The problem is most people would not buy that. I would not buy that. So my point is, if Josh Schmidt wants all of us to only make US knives, what Josh Schmidt really wants is he wants those of us to get out of the way and just let him own the knife side of things. And I'm not just picking on Josh, I'm saying Greg Medford has said the same thing. All these guys, I get it. You got US employees and I'm very happy for that. I wish I had US employees and I'm gonna get there someday. But in the meantime, I have to do what works for me. Now, back to what I was saying though, I'm pretty sure that 154 CM is a USA made steel right here in the US. Yep. Correct, Marshall, that is correct. But I'm pretty sure it's US steel. So what's happening is that US steel is being assembled into a knife in China. So if that's wrong, I'm sorry, but again, if I tried to make a 154 CM, look, here's the thing. I get bashed on enough at $140, and Kaiser's over here selling titanium and 154 CM knives around 100 bucks, 100, 110, 120. But I can't do that because I'm going through a middleman and I'm doing all this stuff. So if I had it made in the US with those same materials, it would never sell. Yeah, I've seen them, Nick. I have seen them. Your knives are fairly priced, and if you want USA knives, 100%. And while some of these people, by the way, YM, where's your knife? Where's your phone made? Look, I would, Devo would, all of us, Null Knives. I mean, you could get a bunch of us together and we would all love nothing more than a USA made knife with our name on it. I want that. I would like my whole line to be USA made. But if they're not willing to not be ridiculous, and what they're going to say is, well, it's USA jobs and it's USA this, and I get it. And the thing is, I can't justify it. I can't. I've only ever reviewed 3 of their knives in ASO. I want to say this, whoa, good Lord. That guy came around the corner and headed right toward me. The Slimfoot, the Saber, and one other. I can't remember the other one. I would say it would be the one that I had that was in, I think it was the Saber, that was in Ultim with a black liner. I actually like Greg Medford. There you go. No, Big Hams, I'm not justifying it, but YM has deliberately come on videos of mine and now on my lives twice, basically saying that I should stop selling Chinese steel. First of all, that is not accurate. I don't sell Chinese steel. I sell, unless somebody wants to correct me, 154 CM and S90V are both USA made steels. And anybody want to help me? And that's what my knives are in. No, that would be very bad, David. I am in black and gray here, so whatever. All right, what time is it? Because I gotta head in about 5 minutes and start working on dinner. There you go, Bob. That would, I'll wear it. Maybe I got an orange hunter's cap in the house. I could put that on. Hey, Chris, what's up? There you go. Yep, that's awesome, Justin. Oh, hey, Marshall, have a good one, man. I got another stream tonight at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Feel free to come in. We're going to have some fun. I do have one package to unbox so far, and I think I'm supposed to get 1 or 2 more. So we're going to do some stuff like that. We're just going to chill and have fun. Whatever else. Hey, Chris Johnson. Just walking around talking knives and foolishness, getting ready to go in and start some rice and cook some chicken. So keeping it simple tonight. I'm just like, I got a stream. I'm not ready for the stream. I haven't set up anything. I haven't made a swag pack. So we're just doing rice and chicken tonight. Hug from Milan, Italy. Nice, Luca. Welcome. Luca, we're, I don't know how you feel about knives. I know there's a lot of knife makers in Italy, but we're a knife channel that reviews knives. This is the USA made TRM Atom, made from a 20 CV steel, and G Carta here called Tidal Wave, made by GL Hansen and Sons here in the US. So really cool. Luca from Italy is my daughter's favorite movie. What? Is in my daughter's favorite movie? Wait a minute. I'm confused, Tim. Is that real? Luca's an actor or an actress? I don't know. Oh man, it's a beautiful one for sure. Hey, Gons. Well, I'll keep you guys on here till I get to the house. I'm turning around and heading that way now because I got to start rice. Yeah, it's a Disney's Luca, a cartoon from Italy. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't think I've seen that one. I thought my kids had made me watch every one of those kind of movies over the years, but it must be a new one. Must be a new one. And but we will be live tonight again, 7:45. Excited to do that and have some fun. I am not in Brazil. I am in the US. Luca's laughing. Luca thinks it's funny, Tim. You made Luca laugh all the way from Italy. Very good, Tim. Dang, Jim. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Who's a bad seed? What? Casey said to leave him? I didn't say that. Oh, Lord. What did I miss? I always say something wrong. Jim's being... Client call. Gotta go. See you, Jim. I missed what you were saying, so tell me later. I told Jim to ban the hater. Oh, nah. No. He didn't say anything bad about me yet, except just to stop using Chinese steel. But nope, we're good. We're good, Jim. If he starts getting weird about it, then we can get rid of him. I like to be inclusive if we can. He's not being hateful. He's just stating his opinion so far. Yep. All right. Why? I missed my driveway. I got started talking, and I walked right past my driveway. Oh, my gosh. And, of course, my mail hasn't come yet. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys, Saturday night, my mail arrived at 9:37. This is how ridiculous this has been. So if hopefully I'll get the packages that are coming today before my stream. But it's just a bit on the silly side, in my opinion. There's no way anybody should be getting their U.S. mail at 9 something at night, almost 10. I'm in the U.S. Yeah, there you go, Nasso. Just as KC was live, let's see what Keith said. 2 button bucks. Oh, we'll shoot one, Keith. You need some meat, right? 10:30 a.m. Yeah, most people's come in the a.m. Ah, you got to get a catalog. There you go. All right, I'm headed in here to start cooking. So I hope you guys are good and you have a good rest of your evening. But join me at 7:45 p.m. just before 8 right here for KF Live. Have a good one, and thanks for watching this opinionated guy on the KnivesFAST channel. See you guys.